Welcome in, everybody. Alright, so today we're looking at another battle yet. We've already seen 3 of them, Kimo and 3DB. 3DB in the blue corner, Kimo in the red corner. We have some action going to be happening on this last one here. We have managed to see some other cool actions take place. So let's begin by taking a look at what relics we have on the board. Up in the top left corner, we are looking at the Adamantine Shingles. Reminds me of RuneScape and how we had some of that. Hit points 2%, 200% increase. Bottom right, we are rocking with the Bridle of the Pegasus. Will periodically appear if your temple respawn if killed. The respawn feature would be nice. Top right, we are going up towards, which has already been spotted by Mr. Kimo himself, is the town and villager centers cost less, wood less, gold less, and that sounds like a decent thing to have when it's so close to your base already. And he has a canopic jar of Imisti. Probably said that wrong. Infantry train faster, 25%. That is something that when he does see that, which is not yet, it's going to be a nice little change of battle for him. Manor going up at 128. We have a little Oranos going on with a little bit of Zeus action from 3DB. Kimo's been playing Oranos for the last 3 matches. Last match was a loss. Match before that was a victory. And it was quite interesting to see the players as they reveal themselves here. So, we have the Oracle already spotting in on B's main base. We have some Sheepish being stolen from the main scene. Bullreg. As the Oracle runs for his life, as the Butter Knife is coming up to the rear. Shockwave to save the Oracle. The Butter Knife villager is confused, but still carrying the wood. Scout coming in, gonna capture these sheep back and forth. Oh, he wants a sheep. Oh, and there was another a larger Butter Knife. We should say this one could be a table knife being used to smack the booty of the Oracle, because that is something that we have happening here. All right, both sides are working on the waterways, and this is interesting because we have both in the same waterways this time. Kimo does usually take water superiority pretty early in the game, so we have 4 fishing ships over here with B, which has just been spotted. Just noticed that the enemy dock is actually here. Right beside the next dock is going up on the other side for the waterway, which will be interesting to see. Currently we are at 18 to 15 on the villagers on the board. Fishing ships are continuing to be spammed. Idle queue villagers. Oracle's done his job over there. Let's go see what B is checking out on his visibility. B has decided to engage in some debauchery with this gentleman here. He is really trying to work on that dock as we're sit here and stare at that lovely train faster. 25%. My goodness. As the villager is just going to currently here hang out, grab some meat, as we have some dock smacking going on here. And he's over it. He's on the move. He has spotted the other dock from Kimo on this waterway as well. He's got no impressions to go up here yet. If this scout was a bit smart, he would scour along the lines and see if we could find that and identify the next one here. A lot of gold going on here. Temple's up at 4 minutes on the board. We have halfway through going to Hermes, and we do not have anything yet for Kimo. Take a look and see what Kimo's got going on his side. We have the temple going up now. No plans for that TC yet. We have 2 on the gold still. Got some food going on. Several on the wood. Popping out multiple fishing vests on either side of this game. And there we are. He's going up the classic. He'll be going up through the Prometheus. Get some Promethean going on. We're going to have to get up to get some war vessels here just to maintain the waterways and the superiority of it. Both of the relics are still on the board on this other side as well, which is good. All right. Oracles are moving in. This could be a second TC coming up here. However, it's going back to wood. So he came up here to build a dock and has been sent back for the wood. We have Citizen versus Villager and Scout coming up here for some higher action. And here we go, and they're going at it. Scout is trying to prove dominance, and it's not working. AoE from the Centaur comes out of nowhere. Did not see that, and he goes down. As we are looking at multiple docks by either foes on that northern hemisphere of the waterways. We are now moving up an age on this side. The Citizen has been heroed. We need to get that dock up, which will help get us this a bit faster here. Multiple comic upgrades going on this side of the board. Theft of Fire. Prometheus increases the rate at which hero citizens gather resources and construct buildings. Gather work from farms 20% all, and building faster too. I wonder how many more he's gonna make heroes. That would be interesting. That doesn't work, does it? I think it would. We just heroize someone else. Okay, we have the 2 Centaur and the Scout coming in for the second TC, trying to get up. As he did mention, he wanted to go a second TC. Ajax and Jason, and Hercules, or should we say Heracles, coming in. We will have to give up the advancement on that second TC. This is putting in a little bit of issues here. Getting some pressure from B. We did manage to get the barracks up though, but our villagers are getting a little bit smacked over here on that. Villagers being redeployed. No military barracks coming on the board. Murmillos are starting to be trained. Get the waterways, see what we got going on here. No military vessels attacking on the waterways. So far, so peaceful. The fishing diplomacy has been in effect. We did leave a scout on that. Murmillo did not survive very well. But he's been turned into a hero, so that should help. Gold now being AoE'd. That's going to hurt. Both Murmillos are now heroes. He's going to have to get in Hercules and Jason in here to help kind of control this. Otherwise, he will lose the Centaurs. He's hovering to be hero. He's now a hero. Heroic Murillos going at the 2 areas. Heracles will go down very shortly. And he's now heroic. B has already taken the heroic jump. Just like that. While we are playing here, capitalizing on that, and we see 3 silos on the board. Once, oh, here we are. Water is under some serious issues here. This silo has no idea where he's going. He's going to find the fishing vessels. Silo already taken out a fishing vessel. 2 heads on the board. Up here, we are working on taking out the military that was trying to be produced to help clean up the water, but now you got 2 more silos on there. Smart move by B. Go quick heroic, get silos. Clean up the water. This is going to be a big issue here for Kimo. This is going to be a challenging one to make anything work out of that. Just gotta make the heroic mills as soon as they get near the Centaurs. Attack order in place. Doesn't want those Hydras coming anywhere near him. Losing docks, losing fishing. We have lost the southern hemisphere for the waterway for Kimo, as he gives some booty smacks on this Hydra, which has been defeated. Jason here will probably be able to take out these 2 units. Chasing those Centaur, doesn't want those to come back. Town center AoE from Centaurs coming in hard on these units. They'll have to send back for a little retreat if they want to survive that. They will take out Jason first, I suspect. Silos have taken the south, sorry, and now they are working on the north. all of the vessels on either hand. Alrighty. Military barracks going up again on the north. Second TC attempt again on the far left. Alright, we have the other TC up as well. He does patrol on the riverfronts with his three-headed silos. We have some Peltas coming, high pass coming out now as well. Many villagers pushing up to the far north to continue to get up these docks. I do like the silos in their patrol. That is pretty cool. That's a good, clever move on them. Will they catch? They will catch the second and third TC before it can get up. Heroic age on the board. These villagers are now being heroic as well. We have military barracks on every side of the base. We do have some idle villagers here hanging out in that corner. We're losing. We lost a hero citizen, Milo. This one will be able to take out the high pass. And the guitarist on the board. God power coming in. Chaos being ensued. Centaur is gonna go down. Hydra is still on the board. Both teams still managing to make a play. B with 25 villagers and food. Kimo with 8. Meaty Marcus coming on the board as well. Satire as well coming out. That Hydra is going to start to fall. We do have complete domination by B for the waterway. Completely dominated. All the fishing vessels will be on the board. We have over 30 units on food. That is going to be a significant advantage coming to building those armies. As you see, heroes being built as well. Fishing ships will be gathering quicker soon too as well. Meaty Marcus being pumped up as well. That Hydra, it's got 35 health. We have some Arcus that want that Hydra's head on a pike. Alrighty, another mana going down. Gonna kind of work towards that northern gold pot. Sees the Hydra moving up a little bit over there. Is gonna attempt to make a move here and avoid it. Okay. We have 3 of those moving up as well. We'll take some berries. We have the high pass trying to move up to the other side. We will see those Hydra come through. This could be a brave move. If those Hydra start pushing... Oh, is he going to push them back? Interesting. All right. Going to choose to meet him on the battle. Hydra down. Microwing coming in here. It's happening so fast I can't even see which one he's choosing. Lost a citizen in the meantime, trying to get that classic berries. Leading right to the gold villagers. Bronze is up on the board. And here comes more citizens on that northern gold. That is going to be very painful as well for the production. We got only 1 current villager gathering gold. With 31 on the board, we're not going to be able to maintain a military at that rate. Gonna need gold, I'm gonna need it now. Should just obviously go after that. 3 idle villagers could be working towards that. Bronze, 1 bronze Hydra down. Hero archers are putting in some work. Pardon me. Farms also going up on the board. Alrighty. Arcus first the Peltasts. Three-headed Hydra. These villagers will return to gold. But this delay of that gold may struggle. There you are, resources back on the gold from those AFK villagers. As you see, military just coming out like hot fire. And there goes the game. GG's for both players. He was able to pull out the dub, able to get that in. Look at all of the resources here. We're going to start to see that they start to get hit hard. And that was a big change. GG's.